That's right. So what do we got?
Yeah, so right now we're standing in front of a big Solaire, okay? This Solaire is going to be a total of 3 slides, okay? It's kind of that couples coach, okay, to where you don't really have any bunks. Bunks invite people to stay with you. Yeah. So if you're out camping by yourself or with your wife, with your husband, or said significant other, then at that point, the slides are going to open up in there, and then the bedroom opens up as well. But cool. Outside, guys, is pretty standard in terms of that. Now, on the Solaires, you do have a high gloss fiberglass exterior. Okay, this is super important because it's got kind of like a shine to it. Not all campers have that shine. A lot of them kind of like a matte style to them, right? But with these guys, it's got that high gloss exterior to it. You do have automatic stabilizer jacks, power tongue jack up front there. Open it up here.
What is this?
This is going to be the inside where the washer and dryer combo is. Okay.
Okay.
So this one basically has a stackable washer and dryer in it, but if the washer and dryer isn't there, you got a lot of storage up underneath. Gotcha. Okay, so just kind of a heads up on that one. And then also up front here, big important thing is that fiberglass front cap, okay? It's a full front cap, and that's most important because basically you got rocks kicking up and stuff like that, but nonetheless, that thing right there is not breaking anytime soon.
Let's say, is this the first one we've seen with that? I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. So basically this is gonna have like a little rough style to it, so you don't have any bugs or anything like that sticking to it. But like I said, that right there, it's not breaking.
It's good.
Okay, that's not breaking. But kind of going inside here.
And real fast.
Yeah, go.
So all of these have, it's a number and then some letters.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know throughout the day what they stand for. This is a 316 RLTS. That is a 316 really long toe sleeves.
Yes,
what that stands
really
for.
long toe sleeves on this one.
We'll jump in.
Not short ones though, to be mistaken, correct?
What's that?
Not short toe sleeves though.
No, the long ones. The really long ones.
Really long
RLTS.
Ones. Fair enough. So inside, you're going to see this is kind of like a homey feel to it, okay? It's kind of got that touch of modern to it where lighter interior colors. Solaire's doing this really good job of staying on top of the new trends that are out. They got solid surface countertops throughout. A lot of people compare it to Rockwood. Rockwood's a really solid trailer too.
This feels different than any other trailer I've been in so far.
It's because we're in quality.
Yeah.
you're standing in quality right now. So price point on them, they're pretty expensive, but nonetheless, you are standing in a quality size camper.
Well, and I think the openness, that there's not a separation between the living room and the dining room or the kitchen.
Right. So like the sales price on this year at $33,052, and then you're talking about $255 a month.
Wow.
Most people though, get this, most people are selling it for $54,828.
So you're selling it for $21,000 cheaper
than what most people will. Because when you step into this camper, you think quality. You know what I mean? And when you step in it, and if you don't know any better, I pay $50. I pay $50 for it. I mean, his quality.
You know what we need to do in the next couple of them? You need to quiz me in what I think.
On how much this is? How much you pay for this? Yeah. How much would you pay for this one?
But probably $75,000.
Yeah, that's about right.
This is nice. This is. I know I say that with everyone I walk into, and it's true. They all are very nice. I love this island. I love. It's just...
Yeah, and so, like, let's just say, for instance, you do have people coming over. I said outside, this is the couples coach to where you keep people
But they
away.
will sleep in their car.
They will sleep in their car. Yes. But just in case you do love who comes with you, this is going to fold out into a queen-size bed. Okay. You do have 2 recliners here, and a lot of people love that freestanding table and chairs. Okay, so you don't have the booth, but you do have freestanding table and chairs. They kind of move around, but on the inside, it's all tethered together, so that way nothing's falling over.
Right.
Okay, so pretty cool setup. Like we said, solid surface countertops throughout here. Also, storage. Okay, biggest problem that people make when they buy campers is they buy too small. Okay, that's when you see people average that someone owns a camper is 3.6 years. Okay, so the reason they switch most of the time sooner than that is because they bought something too small. Doesn't have enough storage, doesn't fit what they need. They're mostly kind of, I guess, closed off because of their tow vehicle.
Gotcha.
So that's basically what people will do is they'll buy something too small for them, then they'll upgrade in a couple years instead of getting the right tow vehicle first and foremost. But then you got, obviously, it's not the biggest fridge, but you do see it is a fairly large fridge for travel trailers, okay? We'll be showing some that don't have as big a fridge as this one. This one, I believe, is a 10.3 cubic foot.
This looks about the same size as the one that my wife and I stayed in.
Yeah, it is.
We had plenty of room.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, it sure is. So the Puma and the Solaire are both made by Palomino. They both put in the same fridges.
Okay.
A lot of Forest River products put those in too. So basically, Palomino and Forest River products have those huge fridges in them.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah.
As we kind of swing around here into the master, you do see that it's kind of got the privacy for mom and pop, right? So you have the huge slide out in here, and then this is going to be that washer and dryer stackable that we talked about here. So you can see, opens all the way up on it, right? Not a lot of travel trailers can you do that get this floor plan. I know of 4 that we sell that have a floor plan like this. The only one that Rockwood doesn't allow for a washer and dryer. So you have Rockwood, Solaire, Puma, and there's one more in the Heritage Glen line. Okay, so all 3 of those guys, basically, all 4 of those guys have this similar floor plan with the opposing slides and the bedroom slide, but not all of them have washer and dryer.
That's a King, right?
That is a King. Solaire does Kings inside their campers as well. And then you are going to have some storage space on the sliding glass walls that lock into place. So
that's fantastic.
Super cool on the inside of here overall, and where everything's going.
And this may be the most space I've had in a bedroom so far.
Yeah.
Easy for you to say. Yeah. A lot
Hey,
of
Lane.
Yes, sir.
Kathleen would like to know what is the overall length and what is the dry weight for towing?
So overall length and dry weight for towing on this guy. So off the top of my head, I'll let you guys kind of look into the bathroom there as I do some minor research here. This one basically has the 8,000 dry weight on it. Okay, so it's a half-ton towable unit. If you do have a 3/4 ton, I wouldn't say no against it. I mean, you'd probably be pushing most half-tons, but nonetheless, you can be pulling it at the half-ton towable. Overall length on this is going to be anywhere between 36 and 37 foot, if I were to guess off the top of my head. But if you do have any questions, you can always call me after this. You can call my personal number, 937-843-2074. We'll be more than happy to answer any particular questions that we may have on this unit, or any of the other ones out there.
Just look at the big old shower in here.
Yeah, it's a fairly large shower.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Yeah. Wow. I hope that it comes across like how roomy these things are.
Right.
You know, a lot of times you watch something on TV and you can't get the full idea of how big something is. There's a lot of room in this one.
Well, I mean, and to kind of put it into perspective, I'm 6'2". Okay, and so I know a lot of people ask, like, hey, how tall is the inside, right? That's not something that people typically measure, but you can find it out. But for, I guess, the viewers out there and things like that, you know, I'm 6'2", and I probably got about another 3-4 inches.
Cool.
And so, kind of a cool little setup on this one as well. This one has a skylight on it, but other than that, I mean, what you see is what you get. High quality unit, amazing price on it as well.
Look at that.
And a little shade for you as well.
Nice. I asked this earlier with Kelly. What's your favorite thing about this RV?
So favorite thing about this RV right here is that it meets just about anybody's, I guess, necessities. When they are looking for, if it's a couple that's looking for a trailer that they can stay in extended period of time, or short little trips, parking in one spot. I mean, there's a lot of, this is a very versatile unit, right? And that's why it's probably one of the #1 floor plans in travel trailers for couples coaches, okay? Because you do have a bedroom slide.
Yeah.
You're not crammed in the bedroom, but you also have slides and a little entertainment room for when it's raining outside and things like that, or let's just be honest, if it's hot outside, you know, you want to get inside kind of thing. But you also still have your kitchen table for your cards and stuff like that as you're camping.
33,000.
33,000.
21,000 under
leading competitors. Yep.
That's crazy.
It absolutely is. And
that's crazy.
You know, that's what Palomino's been doing a great job of supplying us with campers, but we are running out, okay? We are getting down to a limited amount, so stock is very limited at this time. That's across the nation, though.
Okay.
You know, we've been ordering this whole time through the through this little crisis that people have been going through. We've been going through. We've been ordering through it. We've been picking up people's units. We never laid off anybody. We've been doing everything in our power to make sure that we stay strong.
Yeah.
That's why we still have stock. You know what I mean? Everybody else is still, you know, I mean, crap. There's still people up in, you know, eastern part of the states. They're still shut down.
Wow.
They can't travel. That's why we deliver.
Yeah.
Okay, so by no means do you have to come pick up from us, but we do deliver.
Is that my wife? Did she find me again?
It's probably my wife.
All right. So when you buy, a lot of people are going to be buying today. So jump on it as
well,
soon
and
as
be
possible.
and be very patient with us. Okay, I know a lot of people are getting frustrated and have got frustrated in the past. Last time we did this because, hey, Lane was on the show and I couldn't talk to him. Well, I mean, Granted, I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
at the same time, you know, I do want to help as many people as I can. That's
Right.
why we do have teams set up. We have 3 total teams over there, so we're going to make sure everybody gets taken care of as quickly as possible. But
So, Lane, I teased earlier that I didn't know you, but were you listening earlier when you won the $500?
I won the $500. How did I win the $500?
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. We were giving away the $500 gift card.
Okay.
And I didn't know your last name.
Yeah.
I just knew your Lane.
Yeah.
So Tim hands me paper, because I told Tim, hand me the paper of the winner, because they drew from the registration. So he hands me a piece of paper with some numbers on it, and with real small, it had your name. And I read it off, and they said that's not the winner. That's an employee.
Oh, yeah.
So unfortunately, you didn't win. But I looked stupid thanks to Tim.
In that situation, like I'll probably go back at the company. I'll probably, do a countersuit for that. Obviously,
there you go. So you get
pay more money in
you're gonna
legal
get your
bills and all that. I
$500.
will get my probably something like that though. But yeah, no. Like I said, guys, super busy today. But we definitely do want to make sure everybody gets taken care of as quick as possible. Always feel free to call in anytime.
And when you buy an RV from RV Wholesalers, you get a bucket. Something I learned while I was camping with the folks. We have something before we go to this video?
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay,
absolutely.
yeah,
So basically, one last thing here, guys. Always feel free to follow us on YouTube, Facebook. Hit that like button, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. We are, like I said, we're building that base up. Got a lot of followers out there, but we're still climbing. Cool. So
Perfect.
appreciate the love.
So, what I was saying is when you buy an RV, I learned when I went camping with the folks from RV Wholesalers that they give you a bucket with stuff in it. Check this out.